Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we will be discussing today we will be discussing episode 22 of the Tango series, season 1, called one moment please, I gotta look at my notes. Oh yes, here it is. Okay. Yes, here it is. Season 1 of episode 22 is called Secrets of the Sun Drop. Now, as you guys may remember, last week we discussed how Varian needs Rapunzel to free her dad. But the king in her said, "Sorry, Varian, we can't help you." So he tries to steal the flower, but the flower is now in Rapunzel's hair. So he takes matters into his own hands in this episode, but I'm getting ahead of myself. So let me start at the beginning. In the beginning, Rapunzel is in her room, but everybody else is happy and celebrating and joyful because it's Rapunzel's birthday. So everybody's happy in the village. So Eugene goes to see Rapunzel to wish her a happy birthday. And when he says, "Rapunzel, happy birthday, how are you feeling?" This is when Rapunzel says, "How am I feeling? Well, okay. My dad, mm, hmm, and she says, well, my dad has kept the secrets of the rock from me. Variant is on the loose. Oh, and also, the guards still haven't found him. But Eugene, enough about me. How was your day?" So when Eugene realizes that she's upset, they go to the present room where all her presents are, and actually she finds this wound up toy, and she actually did wind it up, but all it said was "happy birthday" when she rolled it up all the way, and all it said was "happy birthday," and that's when she actually said, "Well, it's nice but creepy." And I would say that too if somebody gave me a wind up toy and then all it said was happy birthday and then it just kept winding up by itself when she left, and you will never guess what was inside the 5 boxes. The pieces of the robot that they destroyed in episode 21. That her and Varian destroyed in episode 21. So, the robot gets loose after Rapunzel figures out that Cassandra is moving to a convent because her father read her journal. And so, Rapunzel goes to ask him, why did you read my journal? And why are you sending Cassandra away? But before they can make it to the throne room where the king is discussing the search for Varian is going poorly. So while they're trying to make their way to this room, the robot comes from out of the packages and attacks Rapunzel and Cassandra and Eugene. But luckily, they get him tied up in the birthday banner, but that doesn't hold him. So they have to knock him over with something, and I forgot what they knocked him over with. Yeah, but they knocked him over with something, and they pushed him out the window. So the robot is all gone now. So anyway, while the robot is gone, Rapunzel marches into the throne room and says, Varian is still out there and we need to figure out a course of action. And her father says, no way that I am putting you in danger again. So he locks her up in a room. But he put bars on the door so it looks like she's in a tower prison. So, while Cassandra is packing up to go to the convent, her father tries to have a heart-to-heart with her and say, maybe when you're all settled in the convent, maybe we can talk, heart-to-heart. While Cassandra is packing up for the convent, her father tries to have a heart-to-heart with her. And he says, well, when you are all set in the convent, maybe all set in the convent, maybe we could. I'm sorry, you guys. I have a really, really bad stutter. I'm sorry, give me a minute. But my stuttering, what makes me so I'm glad I have my stutter. So, Cassandra dad says maybe when you're all settled in the convent, maybe we can reconnect with each other. And that's when Cassandra says, Dad, all I ever wanted was to be like you, to protect the kingdom, to find my place in the royal guard just like you did. But I never thought you would have the guts to send me away. So, So, while she is on the boat, Pascal gives her a note from down below and she catches it. And Rapunzel is planning her escape. So the gang all get together, Eugene, Cassandra, the bikers, they get together and they bust Rapunzel out of the tower prison. And I'm afraid that's not all. When Rapunzel gets busted onto the tower prison, all you can hear are the guards saying, "Someone has broken into the tower. Oh my gosh, get help." And all you can see is this mist, this dark, misty mist that is covering Corona. And you hear a voice over the intercom, and you never guess who it is. Yep, it is Varian, the royal wizard who's gone evil. So, Varian says, in order for me to stop the mist, Princess Rapunzel must turn herself in. If you do not want these must turn herself in if you do not want the mist or the rocks to go any further. She is destroying the kingdom. And the only one that can stop it is her. Now I have asked time and time again for help, he says. Which is true. He did ask multiple times for help, but he did not have to go this extreme. But I'm getting off topic. Let me continue. He says, I have asked time and time for help, but every time she has turned me away. So I am asking for now her help from force. And to make you all listen, I have sent you a little gift. And out comes this monstrous monster that is destroying the town. This monstrous monster who is destroying the town and frightening everybody. But Rapunzel and her friends end up catching him in Rapunzel's hair, and it turned out that it was just Varian's pet raccoon, Radiker. But while that was going on and the monster was destroying, and now that they got the monster contained, and now since it was just a raccoon, Varian somehow, because all the guards were busy with the monster and protecting the people, Varian somehow sneaked into the castle, sneaked into the king and queen's room, and kidnapped the queen using sleeping gas to knock her out. And one of the guards say, Princess Rapunzel, Queen Frederick, the queen has been kidnapped. And this is when Rapunzel looks at the camera and says, Varian. And that is how the episode ends. again, you guys, thank you for being patient and waiting for all my episodes. And the next one that I do in a few minutes will be the last one. So, Alexa, play The Wind in My Hair. This is You Got This Treat. I'm playing the theme song to the show for you guys. And when the show and when the song ends, this will be the end of the video. Bye.